Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you are. Happy Friday, TGIF. Thank God it is Friday. Today na the day where everybody, if you don't labor from Monday till Thursday, Friday today, you just go relax for one joint. Can't do what? Can't take mania to stabilize your brain. Anyway, my wonderful people, that one will be story for another day. Make una see wetin dey happen according to MASSOB. No level of military bombardment of villages will stop actualization of Biafra nation. Separatist group MASSOB tells Tinubu's government, say abeg you don't do, make you know they bombard our people. This nonsense started during the time of so-called Muhammadu Buhari. He have turned the southeast as a burial ground. But everything they are doing, if you check out in the map, or according to the Nigeria Bureau of Statistics, you find out that in the north, where they are busy chasing rat while their house is on fire, they are losing more souls every day by day. Of course, Namaz Nnamdi Kanu made it clear that these people will be busy looking for IPOBs or Biafrans to kill, while foreigners are busy taking over their land. Is Mazi Nnamdi Kanu not a hero? Indeed, a very great a hero of our time, the Hamadike one of Biafra land. Anyway, my wonderful people, and I don't see the so-called military have turned the southeast to be their stepping stone. Where we say anywhere where they go, as they are coming back, now so they come back now. Can they bombard our people, they kill our people anyhow for nothing's sake. Well, that one is story for another day as well. Nigerian Army commander of 154 Task Force Battalion locks up soldier for allegedly being the whistleblower who exposed fighters poor feeding. You see this problem we are having in Nigeria. People who are at the helm of affairs, whenever you say anything, whenever you comment, that is when they will come out now and begin to do what? Imagine this poor boy now. More than that, they will say they will court-martial him, or even if they will kill himself. One boy, I think the other guy that, what did they call him? Fabi Falana released from prison the other day. What did they call him? He cried out how the so-called commanders are not even feeding them well. They are not even giving them enough equipment to fight the insurgents yet. The soldiers are keep dying every day. When he challenged the commander, please provided with enough firepower to fight these people, they say the guy is revoking against the commander. And they put the guy inside prison. For good how many years? See him now. This one now, they don't lock him. Before you know it now, they will transfer him from one prison to the other. Before you know it, 10 years don't go out of his life. Nigerian Army commander of, okay, that one is the news we already read before. World Teachers Day. Peter Gringo Obi speaks government intervention in welfare of private school teachers. My wonderful people, let us go to the reason why we are here. Like this message, share it, comment on it, and make sure you subscribe to my channel for better news and interesting videos. It accused the military of using the guise of fighting unknown gunmen to kill Igbo youths. The movement for the actualization of a sovereign state of Biafra, MASSOB, have condemned the use of fighter jets to bombard some parts of Igbo land, describing the renowned killing of Igbo youths and tagging them terrorists is an ethnic cleansing. The pro-Biafra group warned the Nigerian military to stop the bombardment, otherwise they will see the other side of them, according to MASSOB. It accused the military of using the guise of fighting unknown gunmen to buy our people, innocent youths for that matter. MASSOB, under the leadership of Comrade Uchenna Mmadu, in a statement signed by its National Director of Information, Comrade Edison Samuel, said that it views this hypocritical military move as another dimension of political ethnic cleansing of Igbo people of Ndi Igbo by the Alhaji Bola Ahmed Tinubu-led APC, All Poverty Congress illegal administration, according to this spokesperson or the leader of MASSOB, Uchenna Mmadu. It noted that the agitation for self-determination, which the Constitution of Nigeria and the international instruments guaranteed, cannot be touched as terrorism in our land. MASSOB stated that even the alleged proscription of the indigenous people of Biafra IPOB by former President Muhammadu Buhari's regime was still being challenged in the Court of Appeal. It noted that because of the compromised Nigerian judiciary, the case had been stalled since 2017 up to 5 years from now. What a word. Or 6 years if I'm not mistaken. MASSOB, however, noted that Igbo people were not surprised that Tinubu has started following in the footsteps of his predecessor, Buhari, by making sure that Ndi Igbo and Igbo land will become irrelevant in this geopolitical entity called Nigeria. It said this is clear evidence and a true manifestation of pathological hatred and jealousy against Igbo nation by the Arewa and Oduduwa people. MASSOB observed that the biased federal government of Nigeria has entered into negotiation with the northern Nigeria-based Islamic terrorist bandit groups in a broad daylight, but yet nobody said anything. Nobody used a fighter jet to bombard them. These are the well-known and globally recognized terrorist groups that have raped, kidnapped, and committed open and brazen genocide against Christian communities and villages in the northern regions of Nigeria. They have destroyed many houses or many homes and displaced thousands of the inhabitants of their native lands in their quest for Islamic religious occupation. Still, the Nigerian government is negotiating with them instead of getting them arrested. Though MASSOB does not support any form of criminality or violent agitation, we also do not support the use of military jet fighters to bombard and destroy Igbo land. It added, bombing the so-called hideout of the unknown government will never yield any positive results. You can never get peace by bombing or killing the people. Meanwhile, MASSOB also retreated its demand for the release of Mr. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, leader of the IPOB, insisting that his release would dose tension in Igbo land. MASSOB wished to remind the Nigerian state that a self-determination ideology can never be abandoned irrespective of the process or the pressures from the oppressors. No amount of military bombardment of villages and communities in Igbo land can stop Biafra actualization and restoration because God, history, and humanity are on our side. It said, according to Uchenna Mado. The soldiers shared several photographs showing their abysmal food they were served in their base and lamented the non-payment of their allowances. The commanding officer of the 154th Task Force Battalion of the Nigerian Army in the Northeast region of the Nigeria, Lieutenant Colonel A.A. Buba, has locked up one Corporal Sunday Okediran for allegedly exposing the poor feeding and other welfare challenges the battalion has subjected soldiers at the front lines to. Sahara reporters can report. Sahara reporters on Monday reported that some of the soldiers of 154 Battalion deployed a fighter terrorist in the Northeast region lamented that despite an increment of money earmarked for their feeding allowance, they are being fed poorly cooked rice. One of the affected soldiers has told Sahara reporters that the battalion in Ngamdu, under the command of Lieutenant A.A. Buba, gave them only bread and tea for breakfast on Mondays and Thursdays, rice for dinners, white rice and stew for Tuesday, Fridays, and Sundays, but concussion rice for the remaining weekdays. The soldiers shared several photos showing the abysmal food they were served in their base and lamented the non-payment of their allowances. Reacting to the reports, the Chief of Army Staff, Lieutenant General Taure Labaja, in a statement issued on Tuesday by the Director, Army Public Relations, Brigadier General Onyama Nwachukwu, ordered that investigation should be carried out immediately into the soldiers' claim, noting that the welfare of the troops under his leadership takes a premium place among other important schemes and considerations. But on Thursday, a source told Sahara reporters that the Lieutenant Colonel Buba on Wednesday morning ordered that Corporal Okediran should be locked up. The soldiers have been locked up in the guard room since Wednesday morning for allegedly being the whistleblower behind the exposure of how soldiers are poorly fed by the commanding officer. The source said, I have it on good authority that one Corporal Sunday Okediran has been locked up on the orders of the commander, Lieutenant Colonel A.A. Buba, after he was accused of being the whistleblower exposing how soldiers are poorly fed. He has been locked up in guard rooms since yesterday, Wednesday morning. World Teachers Day. Make una hear wetin Peter Obi tell the people. Peter Obi, presidential candidate of the Labour Party in the 2023 general election, has advocated for an intervention by the Fulani government of the welfare of private school teachers across the country. Obi remarked in a statement in honor of World Teachers' Day on Thursday that without teachers' contributions, society cannot be truly advanced. He pointed out that the growth of human capital, which can only be attained via education, and the incomparable contributions of teachers is the cornerstone of any society's development or any societal development. At the basic education level, which is the most critical, government at all levels should intervene in schools owned by private and voluntary agencies and ensure that their teachers are paid as their counterparts in public schools, will be suggested. I have also maintained that the government should begin to celebrate Nigerian teachers who, through hard work and dedication, have distinguished themselves in many ways, rather than celebrating individuals who contribute to the challenges facing us as a nation. Obi added that while he was governor of Anambra, his administration would not have been able to achieve the many feats it recorded in the education sector without the devotion and commitment of teachers in the state. We need to revolutionize education in the nation by aggressively reducing the present 22 million out of school children and bringing them back to schools instead. This we can achieve by making more investment in education and employing more teachers to teach our pupils in the school. Well, my wonderful people, now here me, I go take leave on. Make on enjoy this one. I'll be right back with another blockbuster. Have a nice day. May God bless you all as you share this message, like, comment, subscribe, and turn on the notification button, the Father, the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. Bye for now, my wonderful people. Que mesiano.